Yo, what's the deal? What's happening? About to talk about these Vikings and Baltimore Ravens coming up. Cause this is about to be a game. That's what y'all gotta know. About to see what about to happen with these boys come Sunday. Can the Vikings slow down Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson? That right there is the $1 million question. And we must know. We about to break that shit down tonight. We about to break this shit down tonight. The Ravens versus the Vikings. We about to break this shit down. Get to the nitty gritty of this game. Because I know the Vikings can do it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know they can. And I think they will. Somebody drop a comment below. We about to get this shit rolling. Get this motherfucker rolling for sure. Can the Minnesota Vikings slow down Derrick Henry? I think they can. I think the Vikings can slow down Derrick Henry. But I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. The first one is guaranteed this, man. We have to keep a quarterback spy on Lamar Jackson at all times. And the person I want to do the quarterback spy is none other than Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner is going to grow up today. That should be his job versus the Baltimore Ravens. Because if not Dallas Turner, then who? Because I think he is our most athletic and fastest linebacker. Would he run a 4-4, some shit like that? 6 shooter. What's the deal, my boy? How you feel? My bad, that's the wrong one. Oh my God, my boy Two-Tone in the building. I want a quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson all night, man. I want Dallas Turner to be the linebacker that follow Lamar Jackson everywhere he go. If he go to the bathroom, Dallas Turner, your ass better be outside that damn door. We need to keep a quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson. I'm not gonna lie. Gil, my boy. Hold on, Gil. Hold on, my boy. I got something for you. Hold on. My boy Gil in the motherfucking building too. Yeah, it about to get real tonight, man. I want a quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson all night, and I want Dallas Turner to be the guy that follow Lamar at everywhere he go. I don't give a fuck. It need to be Dallas Turner. I work right now, so I'm listening right now. I'm just listening to what's being said. I want to hear everybody thought. What up, too? Oh yeah, for sure. 6 shoot. I be want to hear people's thoughts too, though. But my first thought of the game is we need a quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson all game long. Cause I seen how that shit work out when you got a quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson. And number 2, and I want Dallas Turner to be the linebacker. Like, if not Dallas Turner, then who? I believe he is our fastest linebacker. Then number 2, we need a balanced offense, man. Like, we need to run the football against the Baltimore Ravens, and we need to throw the football. We need a balanced offense against the Baltimore Ravens. I'm gonna be for real with y'all. We can't go out there and think we're gonna run the ball 5 times and JJ gonna put the team on his motherfucking shoulders and throw us to a victory. This ain't happening right now. What 6 shooter say, but who going to be the quarterback spot? You can't take Blake Cashman out of the game playing. So they saying it's either going to be Blake or Ivan. I just told you who. Dallas Turner. Better make some adjustment. I don't care. Dallas Turner We forget about Derrick. No, we about to talk about Derrick Henry in 1 second. But Dallas Turner needs to be the linebacker that follow Lamar Jackson around. Cashman, he cool, but Cashman is not fast as no damn Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner gonna grow up today. He gonna grow up. He gonna grow up in that damn football game. And we, like I said, we need a balanced offense. We need to run the football heavy with Mason and Jones and Scott and JJ McCarthy need to run the football too, though. And number 3, is this number 3? No, hold on. What number 3 at? There you go. You just said something about Derrick Henry. He number 3. We need to game tackle Derrick Henry. And when one person is tackling Derrick Henry, the other people need to go for the football. Ooh, the other people need to go for the football when we got Derrick Henry ass, when we got his big ass in a tackle. Because we know Derrick Henry will give us the football. We know that. We need about 2 fumbles from Derrick Henry, man. Because I ain't forget. In the beginning of the season, he was fumbling left and right. I won't keep that shit going. So one person tackle, the next person rip it away, and the other person help with the tackle. We all need to game tackle Derrick Henry. Will Six Shooter say they can use Dallas Turner? They can't do that. Mean they will have to take away snaps for somebody who will have to play more. Hey, it don't matter. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. In this game, we need a quarterback spot all game long. Every play needs to be a quarterback spot. Unless it's 4th down, they about to punt the football. I'm trying to tell you what God love. You need a quarterback spot. If you don't have a quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson, that shit might not end well. Is Aaron Jones playing? Because once he left, yeah, they say Aaron Jones playing. You know, Aaron Jones lead the game every game he play, man. Like, you know that, Gil. You know he gonna be out there. And I said we need to game tackle Derrick Henry. But I got this shit all out of order. And another one. We need to catch the damn football, man. Our receivers need to catch the football. Cause we seen that nice pass that JJ threw to Jalen Naylor in the end zone. That was Addison. That was Addison. And Addison dropped that motherfucker. But Naylor dropped some passes too, though. But we need to catch the football, man. When JJ throw the football, no matter how ugly it is or how hard it is, catch the damn football. Because the number 1 rule as a receiver, if it touch your hands, you got to catch the football. We need to be more disciplined. Yeah, you right about that. I should have put that in my shit. I ain't put that shit on my list. But that's number 4. We need to catch the football. And number 5, we got to put up some points, man. Like last week, we did good. We got to keep that shit going because KLC got a tendency is he will show y'all 1 week he can run the football. Then the next week, we be like, what the fuck happens to the run game? We need to stay balanced, and we need to put some points on the football, man. We need to put some points on the scoreboard. He said, when Brian Fleur called nothing but 0 blitz on Lamar, they thinking that the way they're going to play, and they also think the Vikings will play them like the Lions. They need to play them like the Lions did. Shit. This is a copycat leave. Y'all remember we played the Lions last year in week 18 when they did that man-to-man and shut our offense down? What did the Rams do the week after? The same damn defense the motherfucking Lions did. So this is a copycat league. Until I see the Ravens can beat like a quarterback spot all game long, and you can score points on offense, that's what I want to see. Because if you can score points on offense, you're really taking a run away from Derrick Henry. And now he got to depend on a Zay Flowers, a Bentman, a Mark Andrew. Like, we not scared of none of them. We just not. And number 6, what we got for number 6? What the fuck is number 6? What the fuck is number 6? Put up points. I think this is number 6. Catch the ball. Man, I don't know what the hell number 6 at on here. But shit, anyway, JJ needs to relax. Like, JJ needs to relax, man. Oh, damn, I forgot this one. And number 6 is I don't want to see Josh Metellus on no damn wide receivers in this football game. That's number 6. I don't know why the shit ain't pop up on here. Shit, that's number 6 right there. I don't want to see Josh Metellus on no damn wide receivers Sunday. That's what I don't want to see. Like, I'm straight on seeing Josh Metellus covering any wide receivers. That ain't what he do. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If you got to put in another corner or bring somebody up on the practice squad, do what you gotta do. But Josh Metellus do not need to be covering no Zay Flower for damn sure. No Rashad Bateman, no tight end, no nothing. He don't need to be doing that. And for number 7, JJ needs to relax, man. Like, I seen a lot of passes he threw. It was all off targets and shit like that. Oh shit, my boy Angel, you in the building? No, that ain't for you, Angel. That's for my boy Angel right there. He said, "So do you think? So do you rather Vikings force Baltimore to beat us with Lamar or Derrick Henry?" I say either, but if you want me to pick one, I say Derrick Henry. We can stop Derrick Henry. Yeah, we stopped the run. We did a good 1 week though, but I gotta see it though. But if you like, you know, you gotta stop Derrick Henry though. But Lamar Jackson can beat you both ways though, with his arm and his leg. That's why I said in this game, you need a quarterback spot all game long. Cause soon we don't have a quarterback spot on that second down. Guess what? He gonna break that bitch about 15, 20 yards. Then we gonna be looking like, damn, you need a quarterback spot. Well, that's what I think. Like, y'all might say no, but I just feel like you need a quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson. I don't give a fuck. You gotta take a Ivan Pace out, Blake. I don't give a fuck. I want a quarterback spot. Like, even Cashman and Dallas Turner can share the fucking responsibilities. I don't want to see Ivan Pace doing no damn quarterback spot. Because you can't tell me you got more faith in Ivan Pace than damn Dallas Turner. No, I'm not buying that one. This is gonna be the game with Dallas Turner show y'all who he is. So that's just my little list, dog. What the Vikings need to do to beat the Baltimore Ravens, man. Like, I'm gonna go through that list again. Like, I wrote it down. Like, number 1, I always say we need a quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson all game long, and I want that to be Dallas Turner. We need a balanced offense. We need to run the football with Mason, Jones, and Scott, and JJ McCarthy. And we need to throw the football, and we need to connect when we throwing the football. Number 3, we need to gang tackle Derrick Henry. And when we are tackling Derrick Henry, big ass, I want somebody ripping and reaching for the football every time he touched the football. Somebody reach for the football. I don't give a fuck if they reaching for the football and he break and get about 5 or 10 yards. I'm okay with that. Because if you keep on doing that all game long, he gonna give you one in the fourth quarter. We know that. He gonna give you one in the fourth quarter. And number 4, we need to catch the football, man. The Viking receivers need to catch the football. TJ Hockenson, your big ass need to catch the football. Jordan Addison. When JJ throwing you a pass like that in the end zone, you need to catch that football. And we need to put up points on the Baltimore Ravens, man. Like, we got to score touchdowns and field goals and keep on scoring. And number 6, I don't want to see Josh Metellus' big ass guarding no wide receivers. I don't want to see that. I've seen enough of that between week 1 through 7, and I don't like the outcome. And number 7, JJ McCarthy needs to relax. Like, he needs to relax at that quarterback spot, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. What up with Theo Jackson? Such a disappointment this year. That's why he would cut from the top. Yeah, I think he gonna play. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Yo, yo, yo. Yes, sir. Yeah, Theo, he need to step up. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen Theo do shit all season long. What Gil say? Run the ball and goal line. Don't get cute. And yeah, man. Like, why the fuck we got him on the team if we not gonna run the football with the fullback leading? Like, come on, man. Come on, KOC. It's time for you to make everybody a believer, bro. The game plan last week was good. We need to run that same game plan back this week, man. And JJ got to be more. He got to calm down. I don't know if he need a Percocet or what, but he need to calm down when he playing. And y'all know what they say. Like they say this about the Vikings. Whoo, shit. I got to lose me some weight. Y'all know they say this about the Vikings, right? Let me see what they say. They said every time the Vikings play the Ravens, if they lose, a head coach get fired. In 01, it was Dennis Green. In 05, Mike Tice. 2013, Leslie Frazier. 21 with Mike Zimmer. But every time we beat the Baltimore Ravens, we go to the NFC Championship game in 98, 09, and in 2017. So which one do y'all think can really happen in 2025? Ooh, that's going to be the kicker right there. And KOC can pull this off and keep that little thing going, we make to the NFC Championship game. Shit, I might give me a custom KOC jersey, man. You a damn lie. Shit, somebody lying in the yard. Shit, I'm gonna tell you what it is. If he do that, we getting a jersey made to KOC. You hear me? Shit. I just want to know which one it's gonna be. We go to the title game, or will this be KOC last year being the head coach? I don't know though, man. That little stat is crazy though. But I don't know though. We gonna see what happened out though. But it should be a good game though. Vikings and the Ravens. The game with Detroit. That shit behind us already now. Like we not even worried about that game no more. We own to the Ravens, man. And the Vikings should be thinking about that shit too. What y'all did last week was cool though, but nah, this is a whole nother week. That's what history proved. If we don't make it to the playoff after the Baltimore game, coach get fired. Yeah, but I don't know though, man. I don't know. I would like to see us beat the Ravens. And if we make it to the title game, I ain't gonna lie. Man, I'd be happy to the motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you up. But I think Baltimore going to be ready for that spot game. I think they're going to be ready for us to put a spot. Right, they could be though. So how would you play a 6-shooter? Like how would you play it then? I don't know. I feel you though. But they could be ready for it, but is they ready for it? Everybody got a plan until you hit their ass in the mouth. That's what you gotta know. Shit, everybody say we gonna stop the that's what everybody say every game. We gonna stop the run. Then you see a team run the ball, then they're 200 yards on the motherfucker. Everybody got a plan until you get hit in the mouth. Ain't that what Mike Tyson said? They need to have more red zone drill. They can't. You ain't lying. They shouldn't be shit but red zone drill all on one day, all on Thursday or Friday. Red zone drill, so y'all won't forget the shit on Sunday. For real though. He said we might play more linebacker than safety. We might play 3 linebackers at one time. We might play 3 safeties at once. Shit. Do we even got 3 safeties? I don't know what they're gonna do though. But you got to have a game plan for Lamar. Cause the game, cause to me, honestly though, man, your game plan should change every week when you play a different opponent. You see the game plan we had against the Lions, but I don't think that game plan can work against the Ravens just because when Jared Goff was sitting back there and taking sacks, Lamar Jackson gonna move and try to break it. So I don't know. That kind of tough though. That's why I said that's just me though. Brian Flores know more than me, I think. But we gonna see how they do though, for real. But shit, it will be some quarterback spies getting motherfucking ran. Or I might switch it up. I might do no quarterback spies in the first half, see how it go. Then the next half, I might throw some out there. Or vice versa. It depends. And Lamar Jackson in the first half and ran for, let's say at halftime, he got about 45, 50 rushing yards because we don't have a quarterback spot. Then the second half, I might throw a quarterback spot out there. So it depends. I would play 3 linebackers and I would play 3 safeties. Did Tennessee do that shit to Lamar before in the playoffs? If I ain't mistaken, didn't Tennessee do that 6-shooter? I think Tennessee did that to him in the playoffs. That one playoff game where he played like ass. Hell, I do that too. Shit. I'm gonna do whatever to get the job done. I just said quarterback spot because I seen the way quarterback spot work against Lamar Jackson though. But I also see how 3 safety and 3 linebackers work against them too though. Because I think Tennessee played that against them in the playoffs. They played something like that. I know it wasn't just no 3 corners. And plus, they receivers don't scare me like that. You can't take off starters out of their game plan just to spy on Lamar. They just got to play their game plan. You said what? You can't take off. You can't take off start out of their game plan just to spy on Lamar. The extra man come in after extra man will be the spy. Well, you could do that. That's still like a quarterback spot. But I'm telling you, if the Vikings don't run a quarterback spot, I think it'll be a long, long day for that defense because the RPO is gonna be open, and Lamar gonna be keeping that motherfucking and running with it. Then we're gonna be looking at the defense like, what the fuck? They can't stop Lamar from running. That's just me though, for real. I feel what you saying though, but I just feel like if it was the New England Patriots that used the 3 linebackers in the Pittsburgh. Okay, I knew somebody. I knew I seen that before. Did on Lamar. I'll run that though, but whatever the case might be though, you gotta make sure you watching that quarterback, bro. Because if you gonna think you're gonna go out with your regular game plan like you did against the Lions and think you just gonna shut down Derrick Henry and that's it. Shit, I got news for you. Lamar Jackson might have a buck on the ground. But we gonna see how they play though. This right here is a big game for Brian Flores for real. Cause we all want to see how the defense gonna match up. What's gonna be the game plan? Cause we all got ideas and suggestions as they should do. I'll say do a little bit of everything. I ain't lying. I say do a little bit of everything. A little bit 3 linebacker, 3 safeties, throw a quarterback spy out there, send a house at his ass sometime. I'm saying do it all. Have his ass confused. Like, what the fuck is they doing on defense? Like, I want him to look at the offense coordinator like, man, I don't know. I ain't never seen this shit before. This is defense they never ran. But the New England play, they linebacker Lamar still put up. He said they still put up 30 points. But I think those 6-shooter, I think in the playoffs, I think the Tennessee Titans, you can look it up. I think they played some shit like 3 linebackers and 3 safeties on Lamar. Hold on one second. Yeah, everybody got a little idea. We just need to stick to the game plan. On offense, I want to see JJ for it. That's what I want to see JJ against this defense. Because if he can put up, like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Last week was cool, but I want to see JJ go for 200. I think JJ McCarthy, this is gonna be the first game of the year he throw for 200 plus passing yards on the Baltimore Ravens defense. I think he gonna act bad against the Ravens at the crib. Then you see people like I know people still ain't gonna give him respect off of one game. Why should you? But he need to keep it going. Tennessee used 2 linebacker and 1 safety as a free hitter and spies base. Okay. I knew that defense Tennessee did was a bad defense. He ain't know what the fuck to do. So they need to copy that damn defense. I just want to see JJ against that defense though, for real. I want to see him calm down. And once JJ calmed down and connect, like in college, he was so crispy at throwing the football on a run. Like now, this should be inaccurate. I just want him to calm down and connect with that. Once he connect with the passes on the run, that gonna unlock another chapter in this offense with JJ. And they also use a package with extra defensive back and their defensive end will play inside with the tackle. That was a good game plan. That was a good game plan Tennessee did on his ass in the playoff. And we gonna need a hell of a good game plan to stop Derrick Henry and stop Lamar from running and worry about them damn wide receivers. But I think we're gonna hold the Ravens though to under 30. I don't think they're gonna score no 30 points on us though. What they been doing lately? Let me look this up. What the fuck the Ravens been doing lately on offense? How many points they been scoring? What the fuck the Ravens regularly ass at? They had a bye week last week. Oh no, they played Thursday night. Okay, they scored 28 points against the Dolphins. They scored 28 points against the Dolphins. Then they put up 30 on the Bears. And before that, they lost to the Rams. So they put up 28 and 30. So they averaged the last 2 games, they averaged about 28 points. I think the Vikings should at least hold them to at least about 24. I ain't gonna lie. I want to say, yeah, I say 24, 20, 17, 24 to 20, something like that, though. I'm gonna say the Ravens don't get over 20 points on this defense. And like I told y'all, when Derrick Henry running with the football, we need to be reaching for the football. Lefty, what's the deal? They had a mini bye. Yeah, I seen that. They played Thursday night against the Dolphins. So they really had 2 bye weeks because they whooped the Dolphins' ass. They probably was in preseason mode against the Dolphins. Lefty, my boy. It should be a good game though. I'm looking for the Vikings to keep this shit rolling. You know what I'm saying? Beat the Ravens at the crib as they should. Let them know who the real purple motherfuckers is. Then we on to the Bears. Nothing chilling before work. I hear that about to go make that motherfucking money. But if history is on our side, Ravens do not play well after a bye. That was like a 2 weeks bye. What Lefty say? We could field a team of us and our fat buddy and beat the Dolphins. You ain't lying. That's why I said they had 2 weeks bye playing against the Dolphins. Then after the Ravens, though, shit get real for the Vikings, man. That's why this Ravens game is important. Then we got the Bears at the crib. Oh, we got 2 home games in a row. Then we at the Packers at Seattle. That's why the Baltimore game is very important for the Minnesota Vikings, man, is they want to try and make some noise and get up and sneak up in that playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Hell, even try to win a division. I know Kelsey want to win a division again. He only won that motherfucker once. That's not really out of the question yet. But we got to take care of business against the Ravens. Like, we got to take care of business Sunday against the Ravens, man. We got to stop Lamar and stop Derrick Henry, man. I told you, every time Derrick Henry got to get the football, I'm reaching for the football. I'm telling that shit off rip. When somebody get Derrick Henry, when you slow his ass up, reach for the football, somebody else hit him, and everybody start reaching for that motherfucker. Cause he will get it. He will put that boy on the ground. Don't be no fool. Derrick Henry will give about 2 fumbles. We just gotta recover them motherfuckers. And the Vikings should win this game, no. But I could see how they try to be cute on defense, and Lamar get to running wild, and then Derrick Henry get to busting that motherfucking open. Then who the fuck? I don't know who's gonna be on Zay Flowers. I'll probably give him to Brian. I'll probably give him to Isaiah Rodgers or Brian. Who y'all think should check Zay Flowers? Rodgers or Murphy? I might lean toward Rodgers for real. I think Rodgers got a little bit of more ump in him than Brian Murphy. Then I would throw Brian Murphy on Batman. The one thing the Vikings do got some linebacker that will crack his ass. We got linebacker that not scared. Yeah, they got his ass. Eric Wilson. We need to. I think Eric Wilson gonna be the motherfucker that get that ball up out of Derrick Henry while you bullshitting. I think Eric Wilson gonna be the one, or Cashman. They know how to get to that football. And we need the football. We need the football back on every fucking possession, man. That was the fuck we need to do. Get that ball back on every fucking possession. Crack it. Every time you get the football, you crack his ass. With no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Damn, it's hot as hell in this motherfucker now, dog. I got this fucking hoodie on. I'm sweating like a motherfucker in here. I don't feel like getting up cutting that heater up. I feel like Smokey did in fucking Debo Pigeon Coop. Damn. Shit, nah. I got Phil passes after the game, and I'm bringing the boy. He gonna get to meet. Oh, that's what's up. Get to meet Isaiah Rodgers. That's what's up. Tell Isaiah Rodgers, your boy, he wants you on his motherfucking podcast. Tell him to give me motherfucking 10 minutes on a Monday or on a off day. Tell him to give me 10 motherfucking minutes. How KLC keep land JJ McCarthy audible out of plays and keep the playbook simple. That's all he gotta do, man. And we need JJ to connect on passes. He just gotta calm down. I'm thinking Gennard breakout game. Hey, this would be a nice game to have a breakout game. Cause everybody think the Ravens back. I don't think they back. Hell, he gonna be happy to get to meet the Minnesota Vikings player. Yeah, Gennard should have a big game against the Ravens, man. We need everybody on defense to have a big game. Because I think our offense should look better, though. JJ should look better. You know, this what? What game is this? Game 2, 3. What is it? Game 4 for JJ McCarthy? 2 games in a row now he done play. Yeah, their defense is ass. That's why I said our offense shouldn't really have no problem like that. But they defense have been getting better though, because they played the Bears, only gave up 16 points. Played the Dolphins, only gave up 6. They played the Rams, only gave up 17. But the Rams and the Bears game was at the crib though, so take that for what it's worth. This L for real, a trap game for both team need this win. Yeah, both teams do need this win. The Ravens need this shit bad. I gotta head into work. All right, my boy Lefty, make that bread. Should the Ravens need this shit bad, and we need this shit bad. After the big game versus the Lions, shit, we can't take no L against the Ravens. Fuck that. We gotta keep this shit going. We gotta keep the winning streak going. At least for the next couple of weeks. Shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I know we got the Ravens, Bears, and Packers in Seattle. I wouldn't mind losing to the Seattle Seahawks if we beat the Ravens, Bears, and Packers. I'll be okay with that. You can't win them all. You're gonna lose some game. But if we can beat them 3 teams, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I won't be mad. That means we done won 4 in a row and we failed to the Seattle Seahawks. And it is what it is. Seattle got a good offense, a good defense. We on the road. I wouldn't be too mad. Fuck it. Depending on how we play, though, but y'all know what I mean. Yeah, man, this is a big game for the Vikings, though, man. This right here can put us back in a nice spot. Because right now, if you look at the fucking standings, the Vikings are 4-4. The Bears 5-3. They got the Giants. That's really is a toss-up. The Lions 5-3. They play the Commanders at the Commanders. The Lions should beat the Commanders. Then the Packers play the Eagles Monday night at Green Bay. That should be a loss for Green Bay. So Green Bay looking at 2 losses in a row to me. So this is a big game for the Vikings. And the Vikings can win this game and keep that shit going and keep that little one lead from the division from everybody else, we looking good. So you'll have a good receiver. We just need to pressure down and make him see go. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie to you, Gil. Sam Darnold been balling in Seattle. I'm gonna be real with you. He throwing that football out quick. And like you said, they got some nice receivers, a decent offense line. They got 2 nice running backs. I can't say this. Sam Darnold been looking better in Seattle than he did in Minnesota. Because y'all remember, I think last year, who we played? Jacksonville or somebody like that. And we couldn't even score a fucking touchdown. The offense was bad. Sam Darnold, he ain't had none of those games yet with the Seattle Seahawks. He been balling out for real. I know they got a big game this week, though. Who they play? Oh, Seattle got a bye week. But what Seattle been doing, though, for real? They got a bye week. Seattle, let me see what they've been doing. Seattle, week 1 lost to 49. They put up 17. Then they put up 30, 31, 44, 23, 38, 20, 27, and 38. Seattle been balling, though, for real. I ain't going to lie to you. TM33, what's the deal, my boy? I ain't never seen you here before, I don't think. I never seen you here before. So I need you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And you get this. What's the deal? Welcome to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. Big game for the Vikings, big game for Green Bay and Eagles. It's some big game going around the league. Christmas time going to be good. Christmas is, oh my God, Christmas Day is some football game being motherfucking played. Who have who had he played though? Any good defenses? Who, the Seattle Seahawks? You can't really say that though, for real though, because like we played Jacksonville, or was it the Raiders? And we look like shit on offense though. Like he played against Pittsburgh, they defense okay. The Arizona Cardinals got a good defense. He played against the Buccaneers, got a good defense, even though they lost. It was 35-38. He beat Houston. He probably played like the 49ers, the Steelers, the Cardinals, Bucks. He played about 40 good defenses already, though, for real. But their offense been scoring. Like the least points they offense scored this season was in week 1. And that was 13 points, though. But I ain't gonna lie, he been balling this year. I can't even hate on him. And I really feel like he's gonna win a playoff game. They offense is loaded, man. That was Jacksonville, and we struggled in Chicago last year as well. See, what was the score in Chicago last year on 333? Let me see. What year was that? 2024? We put up 30 points, and we put up 30 points back to back against the Bears last year. I'm gonna tell you the game we struggled at. I'm gonna tell you the game we struggled at last year with the Vikings, though. When Sam Donald was the quarterback. We put up 12 points against the Jacksonville Jaguars. That was really it, though, for our thing. Oh, yeah, we put up 9 points. We struggled against the Jags and the Lions. We put up 9 points against the Lions. And we put up 12 points against Jacksonville, man. And we put up 21 points against Indy. But against Jacksonville, Sam Darnold was 12 for 38, 241 pass yards, and 3 interceptions. That's what I'm saying. He ain't looked that bad in Seattle as he did in Minnesota, even though we won with him, though. But now we beat the fuck out of Chicago Bears, TM33. Buzz been the only text. I wouldn't say that, though. Arizona got a good defense, Gil. Like the Cardinals got a good defense for real, bro. it just their offense ain't shit. My boy, what do you say? Clyde in 260. What up? I ain't never seen you here before neither. Subscribe to the channel one time for your boy, man. It's free. And you get this. K9 and Converse both. Man, that's what I'm saying. They got nice running backs. And they just got the receiver from New Orleans Saints. And they already got receivers. I think Sam gonna do good over there. I'm gonna make a video later on talking about the shit though. But if Sam Darnold go to the playoff with the Seattle Seahawks, and he win the playoff game, and he throw about 200, 300 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, no interception. Well, Vikings, like, what will Vikings fans say? I'm gonna say you're gonna have to, like, that's hard. That's a hard debate right there. If Sam Darnold win in the playoff with the Seattle Seahawks, and he throw for 250 plus and 2 touchdown passes and no turnovers, who we gonna blame? I'm just saying, man. Because we all blame Sam Darnold for the playoff game last year. Hell, I was one of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. But he been balling this year though, man. Like, I can't say nothing bad about him, bro. But you know, we can't sleep on with the Raven. That boy William. I'm sorry for the other running back line. Oh no, man. Hey, 6 shooter, as a Vikings fan, man, we can't sleep on the motherfucking soul. I don't give a fuck. We play the Miami Dolphins. We can't sleep on nobody. We ain't like that. You have to be sleeping on football teams. Hell no. My boy Rap in the building. What's the deal? My boy Rap, you know you get this. Man, you get two of them motherfuckers. Woo-hoo. He said the problem with Donald is once you start touching him, he had footsteps for the rest of the game. Yeah, but Tim, but that go to play calling. You make sure you run the football and you got quick plays going on. So he won't be back there like a sitting duck. That's the whole point. You let him get into a rhythm. And the defense don't know what's going on, so he gonna look good. I'm just saying, if Sam Darnold go to the Seattle Seahawks and he win the playoff game, what would all the Vikings fans say? And he throw for 300 yards and 3 touchdown passes. I'm just saying. I think Sam gonna win the playoff game in Seattle. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Seattle Seahawks is loaded. They got receivers, running backs. I like they defense. Hey, he got it rocking. Hey, I'm trying to. Shout out to my boy Rap, man. I know half of y'all, if y'all ain't subscribed to my boy, man, Vocal Vice. He talk Viking content. He the fucking dog talking that Viking shit too. The best who talk that shit on YouTube for real. It would be nice to Aaron Jones say, Mike, man, you wishing on a star, my boy. Fuck being healthy. We just want Aaron Jones to play every game. Because every game he gonna leave with an injury. That's just what Aaron Jones do. And I don't think I ever seen you, Miles R&B. Man, if you don't subscribe to my channel and you get this. No, I don't think I seen your name before. That plug game might be against no jinx. Oh man, damn. Damn, don't say that one though. Hey, I ain't think of that. Hey, that would be crazy though. Can you imagine if we make it to the playoffs, if we go to Seattle and Sam Darnold light our asses up? Hey, that'd be the crazy thing in Viking history, dude. Oh, D Money, that's a different name. You normally have another name on your YouTube channel, my boy. My bad. You still get this. You my boy. And you get two of them motherfuckers too. It'd be nice if Mason could open his eye and find the hope. I don't know what the fuck happened to Mason. He was nice to see at me on San Fran. I don't know what the fuck. That probably just showed you KLC just running the football. He ain't putting no emphasis on the running game or no zone. He just running the football, running that bitch. KLC don't give a fuck about the running game. Like you could tell Kyle Shanahan, he put emphasis and he put techniques on the running game. KLC just gonna say run the football. What happened, fuck it. I don't worry about the pass play. And that's what I get when I see Jordan Mason. He's like, we gonna run the football and you do what you do. If not, the next play gonna be a pass play anyway. He don't give a fuck about the run game. He just run the football to shut motherfuckers up. You think Asante Samuel signing with us? It's a possibility though, but man, that motherfucker ain't play football what? Then a year and a half? I don't know, man. We should have traded for the fucking corner. Like, let's be for real. Like Asante Samuel played football and God know how long. And he dealing with a badass injury. He visited who? The Packers? I think he visited like what, 2-3 other teams, and he left without a deal. Well, I don't know. I feel like if he would land like that and he was ready to play, somebody else would have picked him up. But I don't know. Like if we sign a whoop-de-doo. If we don't, whoop-de-doo. I don't give a fuck. I want to trade for a corner. KLC playing hot potatoes though. Hey, KLC don't give a fuck about the run game for real, man. Can y'all tell? When you watching Kyle Shanahan, when he running the football, you could tell he put time and energy in a run game. You see the zone blitz. You see the tight end come here. The linebacker go there. The safety, the receiver go. You see KLC running the football. It's just an offensive lineman. Like regular little league shit. The O-line gonna block. The receiver gonna block. You do what you do. I'm worried about the pass game. KLC run the football. He don't give a fuck what the run game do. He think about what next pass game he gonna do. I like this pass right here. He don't give a fuck if you run for 50 or 80 yards. If you don't score, the next play is going to be a pass. He don't give a fuck about the run game. KLC just run the football to shut motherfuckers up. Like, what more do y'all want? We ran the ball 19 times. KLC don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not mad at KLC. Shit. KLC see everybody bitching about the run game, so he just run the football just to run it. Ain't no emphasis in the run game. Jordan Mason look like he don't know what the fuck really going on. Like, this ain't the Mason I seen last year at San Fran. You could tell ain't no emphasis, ain't no TLC on the run game, none of that. It just run the football. Fuck it, run it. Shut these motherfuckers up. So when I get in that press conference, I can tell y'all, I ran the ball 19 times. What y'all want me to do? Run for 30 times? KLC, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm starting to like KLC. Because KLC say, F what y'all talking about. This is my shit. Now I'm gonna do some shit to shut y'all up. But motherfucker, you ain't fooling me. You just run the football just to run the football. Because I could tell. The zone, we ain't got no type of zone run game at all. It's just up the middle or to the outside. That's it. No unique run. No tackle shit really swinging like that. It just run the football. He needs to pass block too. KLC. What'd he say? Oh, he said that's my other channel. O'Connell had back dive on. Man, that's it. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, bro. Hey, listen. He might be fooling y'all. He ain't fooling me. I know what he do. A halfback dive or a halfback off tackle. That's it. Ain't gonna be too many. A line or a fucking offensive lineman swinging or a receiver coming in. Ain't gonna be too many of that. You might see that shit once or twice, but you're not gonna see that shit a lot. KLC running football just shut motherfuckers up. Like, damn. KLC playing hot potatoes. Hey, I know he is. Shit. He said, fuck it. I'm gonna get Mason about 5-6 carry, get Joan about 11, 12. Shut these motherfuckers up. Cause now the noise against me. I'm tired of hearing the shit. I'm gonna run the ball. Samuel still might be buried in the cooler. Oh, hey Gil, I think you buried in the cooler, my boy. Yeah, I ain't never seen you. I think you have more football knowledge and you can play better than Akuda. Akuda been ass since he got drafted. I don't know what made him even pick up Akuda anyway. Hopefully he can turn the shit around. Hopefully defense show up against the Ravens. They better. And I told people, I want a quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson all game long. I want Dallas Turner be the linebacker who is doing the quarterback spot. If we get better in the red zone, KLC play call wouldn't look at. No, it would. He'll look good. The problem is, TM, the shit ain't working. Shit. Everybody look good when the shit working. Shit. It when the shit ain't working. Shit, when the shit working, you like, man, we throw the ball too much in the red zone. But we lead the league in touchdown. We lead the league in red zone touchdown. So you really can't complain. You can, but you really can't because the shit working. Now, when the shit don't work, you like, motherfucker, run the football. That's why we don't score in the red zone. And the shit backfiring on his ass. That motherfucker lucked around out he had a couple years ago. Instant for real. What's the deal? How you feel? I'm happy to see everybody here. And you get this. My boy, what's the deal? I seen you here before. I ain't mistaken. But if you new to the channel, man, subscribe to the channel. Like the video, repost this bitch, leave a comment, do all that good shit. I don't know. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel, especially if they a Viking fan or they like football. Y'all know I talk football all day about any football team. I don't give a fuck. I talk shit about the Eagles or I keep it real. You can say your team never won a Super. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what the fuck wrong with your team. I hate people who say that. Man, y'all never won a Super Bowl. Motherfucker, we talking fast. You want to talk about some shit that we all know. I hate people like that. Especially the Cowboy fan. Like, Nick, like, man, your team won a Super Bowl, bro. You were 3 years old, motherfucker. You for damn sure wasn't a football fan. If you was, you ain't know what the fuck was going on. And your daddy probably made you a football fan. You was watching. You ain't know what was going on. Cowboys ain't do shit since I've been grown. For real. Yeah, KLC ain't fooling nobody, man. I like KLC now. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be on KLC head all the time. Y'all know that. But as I got to watching KLC and seeing the way he operate, I'm like, man, I like KLC, man. KLC don't give a fuck what people think or gotta say. Motherfucker, this is my team, and I run the bitch the way I want to run this motherfucker. If I want to throw the football in the red zone on 4 plays in a row, motherfucker, that's what I'm doing. They better connect the shit. I don't want to run the football. I like KLC, dog. KLC, because he don't give a fuck. He will run that bitch on first down. I mean, he'll throw the ball on first down from the 2-yard line, on third down, fourth down. He throwing the ball every play on the goal line. And he might do it on 4th and goal. He don't care. I like KLC. He don't give a fuck. He gonna run the offense he want to run. I can respect that, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck. I'm here. Yo, you live? No, I ain't live. This from the other day. D-Wood, why you always asking people live? Don't it show you people be live? But what the fuck going on in Cali? That motherfucker be like, y'all live? I know YouTube show you YouTube show you all the motherfucking live shit. I think my shit be red when you live on YouTube. I don't know. But yeah, I'm live, D-Wood. One bad games, though. You be back here with the torch burning his. You right about that. Hey, Gil, you 100% correct about that, bro. And you know what it is, though, Gil? I will stand on that. You were absolutely fucking correct. I will. One bad game, depending on how the offense look, I will be back on here burning KLC ass. You right. I'll mess up a little bit. Oh, because you always say that shit, D-Wood. I'm like, man, what the fuck? You right, though, Gil. I do that, though. But guess what, Gil? I ain't a fake motherfucker. I'ma stand on that. And if you win a Super Bowl, guess what I'm gonna say? I was wrong. Whoop-de-doo. I don't give a fuck. We won a Super Bowl. Sue me, mother. I don't care. We won. Fucking. I'm the one that put the fucking fire on the KLC ass. I'm gonna stand on that. Because I made no video talking about his punk ass every motherfucking other day. And we won a Super Bowl. He can't shit. We win a Super Bowl with KLC. He young too, ain't he? Man, give him a 10-year deal, fully guaranteed. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't care how the rest of the fucking years go out. Fuck it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just want a Super Bowl out the damn deal, man, so I could talk shit to people. I can't talk shit the way I want to because we ain't never win or been to the Super Bowl in my lifeline. But if we win a Super Bowl, oh man, I'm acting bad on YouTube. Oh man, I'm calling all type of motherfuckers out. Like, your team ain't shit. Woo, 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 woo. I'm talking shit. But like, we just won a Super Bowl last year, bro. What the fuck are you talking? When last time y'all won a Super Bowl? I'll be on that bitch talking crazy. YouTube might take my page right away. I'll be acting on this motherfucker. He said, let's make this money along as Vegas keep giving up points as underdog. Hell yeah. Money line the Vikings. You money line the Vikings and take motherfucking JJ McCarthy for a touchdown. That's what you got to do. That's right. Stand on what you believe. Hell yeah. I'm going to stand on KFC. Hell yeah. I'm going to stand on that shit. I don't give a fuck. He played good last week. Good play calling. We won. Whoop-de-doo. It's a whole nother week. Shit. I want the same shit last week from this week. A motherfucker W. So me and Kelsey on thin ice till he proved you ain't. That's the way I feel though, Gil. I'm not getting hype off of one game. Shit. Cause through that game against the Lions, I'm not nitpicking. It was times he threw the football. He should have ran the damn football. But I ain't say shit. I never said that in none of my videos or none of my live streams. I never brought the shit up because we won. Like I told you, Gil, if you win and it's working, you really can't say too much. And JJ connected on 3rd and 5, on 3rd and 6 to ice the game. You can't really run from 35, 36. That'd be crazy. But yeah, that's my thing with the KOC though, Gil. You hit it inconsistent, bro. Because we seen the game plan against the Lions. And I just feel like we're going to go against the Baltimore Ravens, bro. And we're going to run the football about 8 times. I ain't going to lie to you, man. Like, I don't feel we're going to run the football like we did last week. When the play calling is good, he KFC, but when it's bad, he KFC. You ain't, hey, that's a good name from KFC. We going to Kevin Fry Crispy his ass. That's the fuck we going to do when the play calling is bad. His ass is KFC. For real. That's a good name, though, D. I got to use that bitch in the thumbnail. Shout out to D Woods for that. I ain't gonna lie. That's the whole issue, though. Because we be like, how the fuck we run the football so many times against the Lions? And we play the Ravens, and the game is close through the whole game. And we ran the ball 8 or 9 times. JJ McCarthy got about 28 dropbacks, 33, all that crazy shit. Like what is we doing? And he gonna get to the podium. Oh, the running game really wasn't there. It was this and that. Like, what the fuck are you, motherfucker? You talking like a mob boss. Man, tell me what it is. You ain't want to run the football. I ain't want to run. Next question. Fuck it. Like, shit, we rather for you to keep it real than be lying to motherfuckers. Tell me what it is. The Lion defense way better than the Raven. Hey, that's a facts. My boy TP in the build. My bad, TP. I ain't get TP1 or my boy D Wood from Skull State of Mind. Subscribe to Skull State of Mind. He a Vikings content creator. And subscribe to my boy TP. He from the New York Giants, but he keep it real when he talking his shit, though. And this right here, this for D Wood. You get 2 of them motherfuckers. And this for my boy TP, man. Even though he a Giants fan, I rock with TP. And you get 2 of them motherfuckers too, my boy. That's what you gotta know. That's what the fuck you gotta know. I agree with you. Consistency. That was all about TP when you were coach, man. I don't give a fuck if you did good one game. Then the next game, the shit go to shit. Then the next 2-3 games later, you look like you know. Like, no, what the fuck is we doing? Like, what the fuck? No. That's the whole thing, being a good head coach, being consistent with it. Like, stand on what the fuck going on. Don't insult the colony wood KFC. Then when you too late to cook for them all day or what? He said don't insult him like that. We gonna fry his ass. Every time he fuck up, we gonna fry his ass. You know how y'all was on Kirk Cousins? Now I'm gonna be on KLC. I don't give a fuck. And I told y'all, TJ Hawkins' big ass ain't shit. And Vikings fan gave me the flux about that. Oh, he a top 5 tight end. You just don't want to see the Vikings win. You don't know, like, what the fuck? I done seen this big motherfucker playing in Detroit for many years. And his ass is easily replaceable. And what the Lions do? Trade TJ, then they get another tight end the same fucking year. TJ Hawkins ain't no motherfucking dog like that. Now Vikings fans and telling me we need to trade TJ Hawkinson. Man, I'm like, what? Man, you lying to me? They told me we need to trade T.J. Hockenson now. Now we need to trade T.J. Hockenson. I told y'all that shit 2 fucking years ago, and y'all gave me the flux about T.J. Hockenson big ass. Like, what's that about? Yo, D Woods and Rap. You, D Woods and Rap, we got to set a stream up. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, TP. The week we play y'all buns, we for sure gonna set that shit up. That's of course we gonna have to. For sure, we for sure gonna put that belt to that ass. Hey baby, bring my belt. We about to bring that bitch out for the next couple of weeks. I still don't like Jackson Dart though, TP. I ain't gonna lie to you. He been playing good though. I give him that. I still don't like him though. I stay saying Hockenson is overrated. Rudolph, Rudolph is way better than Hockenson. I don't think who was arguing. Who the fuck will argue that? When we traded TJ Hockenson, I said that's cool. Cause we traded for TJ when we needed another pass catcher. Trade him again. When did he get his motherfucking on 18 million? For 18 million for what? That motherfucker ain't worth fucking 10 million. TJ about an $8-9 million tight end, depending on how your team is laying. He's straight though. He ain't no bum like that though, but 18 million? Shit, you lying to me. You been fucking lying to me. I've been being the same drum. We should have never traded for Hockenson or Thielen. Yeah, like that's the thing with Vikings fans. When the trade deadline was approaching, we seen people get traded for 5th, 6th round draft picks. And people telling me, we need to keep our draft picks. We don't need no corner. Like, have you not seen our fucking corners? And we gave a 4th round draft pick for fucking 35, 40-year-old Adam Thielen. A 4th round draft pick. And we can't give up a 5th or a 6th for a corner that we might can re-sign and keep him on the roster because next year we are very thin at the cornerback spot. And Adam Thielen, big ass, old ass, won't be on the team next year. Man. Listen, did y'all hear what I just said? They told me we don't need to trade for no corner, but we trade a 4th round draft pick for Adam Thielen, who is 40 years old, won't be on the team next year. But we can't trade a 6th round draft pick for a corner who we can possibly re-sign to be on the team next year because we are thin at corner next year. What the fuck are we doing? That make no fucking sense to me. It make no sense to me. I don't know. I'm just a fan. I just been watching football my whole fucking life. I just don't know shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just been watching Little League, high school, college, pros since I've been about 5-6 years old. Played football up until my 9th grade in high school. I don't know shit about football though. I don't know how football is conducted. like Adam Thielen, a 4th round pick. Man, you ain't getting Carolina no motherfucking 5th round, 6th round pick for his old ass. We done let the Carolina Panthers fleece our ass. And Adam Thielen can't get on the motherfucking field. Man, fuck my lighter at. Y'all done piss me off with that shit. What'd he say? I've been being the same drum. We should, like they must see something in Okuda that we don't. Yeah. Listen, my boy. I've been watching Okuda since he got drafted by the Detroit Lions in the 1st round. I forgot what pick it was. Okuda been motherfucking ass, Gil, since he was in Detroit. That was dinner 6 years ago. Okuda ain't do shit in the NFL since he been in the NFL. So what do they see in Okuda that I don't see, that you don't see, that we don't see? Okuda old ass ain't even on the fucking football field. Okuda ain't never on the football field. Okuda not even good in coverage. So what do they see that I don't see Or maybe they think they can fix every player that come across their football field. That's not the case. You can't fix everybody. Akuda is fucking ass. I'm gonna be real with you. Think Akuda gonna be on the team next year? Like, how many games did Akuda even play this year? And when he did play, what did he do? Like, he ain't doing shit but getting older. I know I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the room. But if I see something in the water that sound like a duck and it move like a duck, I think that motherfucker is a duck. I'm just saying. Akuda been somewhere. He done been something everywhere. He ain't do shit nowhere. He had a decent year with the Falcons, but to bank on him and to keep him over other players and not to bring in competition, because you think Akuda is going to be the one? Okay, cool. How that shit working out? Like, what the fuck? Y'all know what we. I can see Okuda with 24, 25 got drafted in the first round, and he just was bad with that one team. That's understandable. But Okuda he'd have been something everywhere. It ain't do shit nowhere. I'm just being real with you. When they signed Okuda, I'm like, okay, that's cool. A depth player. I know somebody else coming in. Ain't nobody else come in. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn. That nigga Okuda gonna be that guy? Maybe he is. But Brian Flores, from my knowledge, he not no cornerback developer. He a linebacker type of guy. So who the fuck gonna develop Okuda? I'm just saying. I don't know. I just watch football, bro. Man, shout out to my boy TP, man, was stopping by. And shout out to everybody though in the chat that been rocking with my live stream, man. I rock with y'all though, cause y'all rock with me, man. And I'm gonna try to get some more t-shirts made up and pass some more out like I did last year. Y'all know right now, hey man, shit is tight. Shit is tight in that ass right now around this motherfucker. But I'm gonna try to get about 5 more shirts made. Already got 2 more shirts made, but I'm tripping. I should have been gave these bitches to Rapping Mike, man. I don't know what the fuck I've been doing. I'm gonna get about 5 more shirts made. Do a little raffle pass and bitch out like I did last year. I passed a few out to a couple people who been rocking with me since day one, but I do appreciate everybody that's supporting my shit though. I ain't gonna lie though. One reason I did YouTube, so I can just talk football with different people, man. Cause I talk football all day with people. I see a motherfucker at the grocery store. You a football fan? He be like, who your favorite team? He telling me your team ain't shit for real. Why you say that? Well, I break it down. I break it down. We've been in grocery store about 30 minutes talking football. My girl told me, you can't be at the grocery store that damn. I said, my bad. We got to talking football. I done got sidetracked. What the fuck I come here for? Yeah, but man, the Vikings, I ain't gonna lie, the Vikings dropped the ball with that though. We should have for sure. We for sure should have drafted a corner. We should for sure traded for a corner, man, to see how he play, and maybe we could re-sign him for a cheap deal for next year. Because we all know, I think next year our good corner is Isaiah Rodgers, Brian Murphy, and that's it. I don't know if Nudie gonna be around or Vaughn, but I think Nudie and Vaughn need to play more to see what we got out of them, though. But as of right now, we only got two good corners right now, and we need linebackers. So the Vikings should have traded for a linebacker or a corner to see what they do in the defense and to see, do we need to resign this motherfucker on a 2-year deal or do we need somebody else? Like, you don't know. Cause imagine we traded for Akuda last year for a 7th-round draft pick. Y'all think we would have re-signed Akuda this upcoming season? No. We would have got another corner. And we only gave up a 7th-round draft pick. Y'all acting like we do good in the motherfucking NFL draft anyway. I'll be never when we drafting in the 1st round. So you and Owl sis on lock. Well, you got hell. Hey, I been on Owls though, like, especially when you got a football hat on. Are you a football fan? Yeah. Like, man, I do content. We get to chopping it up. I'm like, man, who your favorite team? I see the hat. But you know hats don't mean shit. I be wearing 49ers hat. I be wearing all different teams hat depending on how my outfit is. Like, man, your team ain't shit. But since I've been on YouTube, since I got older though, I don't do that. When I was younger though, I bought all type of football gear though. I got a dog at Chicago Bears hat. But one thing I never bought in my life though, and never wore, was the Green Bay Packers nothing. That's one thing I never bought. I had a dog ass New York Giants shirt. I'd be, man, Oakland Raiders. Man, I'd be having dog ass shit go with my shoes. But I never bought Green Bay because I never liked the Green Bay though. Like, Green Bay's the only team in the division I really don't like. Like the Lions, they don't bother me because Lions never really started winning until about 3 years ago. The Bears ain't never do shit. Oh yeah, like Twan, like man, I had some dog ass Eagle shit when I was younger. I see a Sean say visiting y'all tomorrow, huh? Yeah, man. The Vikings might sign us that. They need to. They need cornerback help. I would sign Ashante Samuel though. See what he got. Keep him on ice for a couple of weeks. See how he re-land down and play him probably towards. Like, if we sign on Friday, I'd probably play him like towards the end of November. Cause you know he coming off that nasty injury though with his spine or neck, some shit like that. But I think the Vikings right there though. And like, I think the Vikings, y'all gotta respect the Vikings. The Vikings, I feel like, is one of the top teams in the NFC. Oh, my boy Twan get this too though, boy. My boy Twan, he an Eagles fan, but that's my boy though. He get this though. What up, Twan? You get two of them motherfuckers. Yeah, man, I wouldn't be mad though, cause like when we play the Eagles though, like when the Vikings played the Eagles, what was the score? Like, we played the Lions 24-17, the Chargers, they AFC. Like, the Eagles beat us 28-22, and we know what went wrong. That wasn't an ass whooping. We played the Browns 17. That we beat the Browns. We lost to the Steelers by 3 points. The Falcons kicked our ass 6-22 though, but we know we really didn't get our ass kicked. It really, like, we lost to the Falcons. The offense ain't do shit. But if we can fix our offense and get JJ together, I think the Vikings is a wild card team in this whole NFC for real. The Eagles, like, Twan, y'all look good though, bro. But I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Like, y'all can't run the football. And I hope y'all beat the Packers. But I know the way the NFL is set up, bro. Green Bay probably gonna beat y'all. And people gonna be saying once again, the Green Bay Packers are Super Bowl contenders. That's the way the NFL is with the narratives, though, bro. It's like this shit is all our script. I know y'all could beat the Packers, but I think the Packers might beat y'all. Then everybody gonna be getting on TV Tuesday night, Tuesday morning. Oh, the Packers is back. The Packers is a Super Bowl contenders. I don't know. I just get that. I don't know. The NFL just, I don't know. I can't explain it for real though, man. I hope y'all beat the Packers though. But y'all gotta get y'all run game going, man. Like, has Saquon Barkley ran for 100 yards yet? Like, Saquon ain't been doing shit. Saquon been a big fucking disappointment. Let me see. Let me see what the fuck his big ass been doing this year. He ain't been doing shit. Let me see. Yards. He ain't rushed for 100 yards. Yes, he did. Oh, he ran for 100 yards for the first time against the New York Giants last week. He had 150, but that's the New York Giants. He played the Vikings 44, 50, then he had 58, 30, 43, 46, 86, and 60. Y'all run game ain't shit, though. I don't know what the fuck happened to y'all run game. But we gonna see what y'all do Monday night, though. I don't like the Eagles fan. I fuck with you. But the Eagle fan base, bro, them motherfuckers something else. I ain't gonna hold you up. They something else, my boy. Well, I appreciate everybody tapping into the live stream tonight, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That shit mean a lot to me when y'all be tapping into my live stream, watching my videos. Just know, Zoe, I appreciate everything y'all do for me on this channel. Cause without y'all, shit, a channel won't be shit for real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's why I be bringing people on the channel. I'll drop the link. I'm interacting with the comment section. Like, it's all about y'all for real. I just go here and talk shit about football because I think I know shit about football and I like talking football. But I tell you what, Twan, if the Vikings put their foot in the Ravens' ass, y'all better watch the fuck out. I ain't gonna y'all better watch the fuck out. Cause we got the Ravens, the Packers, Bears, and Seattle. We need to beat the Bears and the Packers. Fuck Seattle. We could lose Seattle. I won't be mad. But we'd be undefeated in the NFC North. And we probably be 2 games or however the case might be behind the division, though. But once the tiebreakers come in, and you undefeated in your division or only lost 1 game in your division, and y'all got the same record, listen, that shit go a long way. I'm gonna make a video about that shit too, though, dude. I'll probably make it next week, seeing how the Vikings play against the Ravens. Cause what if the Vikings in a wild card game? It depends. It depends though. What if we play the Seahawks in a wild card game? I forgot who said that shit earlier. That shit would be crazy. Hold on 1 second. This is my daughter. Yes, baby. Yeah, she called me talking about she want to decorate the Christmas tree. Like, damn, the Christmas tree ain't even up yet. We can lose. What my boy Gil say? We can lose to Seattle, though, but not get embarrassed. No, hell no, hell fucking no. We can't do that. I hate them fucking nests, man. Them fly, where the fuck them bitches is? No, the game, the game gotta be respectful, Gil. Cause I ain't like all them ass whoopers. That shit over with. We could lose to Seattle probably about 7 to 10 points, some shit like that though. But some shit like 6 to fucking 24, hell no. But that game gonna be good because Brian Flores went against Sam Darnold every day in practice for 18 weeks and in minicamp. My boy, who was that from Let's Go? Who was that? Can we get 10 wins? You said 10 wins. I'm gonna tell you right now. Can the Minnesota Vikings get 10 wins? I'm gonna tell you right now. And it's if we beat the Ravens. They got 4 right now. You beat the Ravens, you got 5. Beat the Bears 6. Beat the Packers 7. Lose to Seattle. Beat the Commanders, that's 8. After Cowboys ain't shit. That's 9. We should beat the Cowboys. You got the Giants, that 10. Lions at Vikings 11. Packers at 12. I think they can get 10 wins. I think Keith, my boy, what's the deal? Man, hold on. Where the fuck are you at, Keith? Let's see where this shit work. I think we get 10 wins. Man, you gotta tap in. So you can't be dropping no comments not tapping in now. I think we can get 10 wins though. I think we get 10 wins. We might lose to one team in the division. Oh, he said he driving. Yeah, I think we could get 10 wins. We might get 9. It depends though. If we could upset somebody on the schedule though. Because we're gonna have to beat the Ravens come Sunday. Then we got the Bears at the crib, we got the Packers at the crib, and we at Seattle. I don't think we're gonna beat Seattle. Then we got the Commanders at the crib. The Commanders are all banged up. We at the Cowboys. The Cowboys can put up some points. But I think we get top. I think 10 we get in. Oh, if we get 10, we for sure in. But can we get 10? Because look, though, Keith, we got the Ravens coming up. We got the Bears at home. Got the Packers at home. We at Seattle. We got the Commanders at the crib. And the Commanders all fucked up. We at the Cowboys. And we at the Giants. I think the Giants we can get. We got the Lions at the crib. That's the game we must have. And we end the season with the Green Bay Packers at the crib. We just need to go undefeated at the crib. Because we go undefeated at the crib. That 1, 2, that 4, that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we go undefeated at the crib, that 10 wins right there. I think we could. We bear upsetting and we can't. Hell no, we can't get upset. So we need this game. We can't lose the game to the fucking Ravens. After the way we played last week, you lying to me. Fuck that. We gotta beat the Ravens for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Ravens game to me is a must-win game. To me, the net 3 game for the Vikings is a must-win game. The Ravens, the Bears, and Packers, them all must-win game. Unless you're gonna substitute one of them games for the Seattle game, and fuck it, lose to the Ravens and beat the Packers, Bears, and Seattle then. But we gotta go on a little mini win streak though. I just want to go undefeated at the crib. If we go undefeated, I don't know. Hold on, not undefeated though. I think we lost at the crib though. Who we lose to at the crib? Oh, we lost to the Falcons though, but here on out though. If we go undefeated starting Sunday at the crib, we could win 10 games. Because them 10 wins right there. For sure. But man, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Man, subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Oh, my boy Eric from New Mexico. What's the deal? Oh man, you done missed the fucking show, my boy. How you feeling? I don't want to get off right now. My boy just tapping in though. Yeah, the Falcons game. I forgot we lost to the Falcons at the crib though. But we go undefeated starting with the Ravens at the crib. No 10 wins right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I think we should beat the Cowboys. Like the Cowboys, they put up a lot of yards, but the Cowboys don't score. Like they don't really score though. Like I'm not really worried about the Cowboys. And who know what that gonna be looking like by then though. That guy might not be playing come motherfucking December. Playing for what? 65 million? I mean, you getting your ass on the bench till next year. Mr. Zoe, I turn 53 tomorrow. It's my B-Day skull. I just want to share it. Oh man, you 53? Man, shit, don't call me Mr. Man. I'm calling you Mr. Shit. Congratulations, bro. And happy early birthday to my boy Eric from New Mexico, bro. Hope you have a good birthday. A safe birthday. Enjoy yourself, man. Have fun. Enjoy your family and friends. Because that's all that really matters in the world today. Is family and friends, for real. This is a crazy world we living in right now. Motherfucker taking SNAP benefits away from people, taking people Medicaid away, and all type of crazy shit going on, man. I hope everybody have a nice Thanksgiving too, man. But yeah, man, the Vikings, man, got to take care of business against the Ravens, man. And like I said, damn, like I said, man, this might be out of order though, y'all, but my number one rule is we need a quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson all game long. And I want Dallas Turner to be the linebacker doing the quarterback spot. And number two, we need a balanced offense. We need to run the football and we need to throw the football. And number three, we need to gang tackle Derrick Henry. And when one person is tackling Derrick Henry, we need one person to be reaching for the football because Derrick Henry will give us the football. And number four, the Viking receiver need to catch the fucking football, man. Cause with that shit Addison did in the back of the end zone, I ain't like that shit. That should have been a touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings. I ain't like that. But this Lamar Jackson, we talking about. Let's not forget about King Henry. You know how he can go off. You know what I said? When Derrick Henry got the football, you gang tackle the ass and somebody reach for the football because he will fumble the football. We all know that. And Lamar Jackson, I just said it. You need a quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson all game long. And number five, we need to put up some points. We need to score touchdowns, kick some field goals, keep that scoreboard going for the Minnesota Vikings. And number six ain't on here for whatever reason, but number six is Josh Metellus should not be guarding no wide receivers. We don't need Josh Metellus on no wide receivers, man. And number seven, JJ McCarthy needs to play relaxed. He needs to be relaxed against the Ravens, man. Because against the Lions, he missed a lot of easy passes, man. Even when he played earlier on during the season, JJ used to be good throwing the football on the run. That's one of the biggest traits on JJ McCarthy. Now he is inaccurate on throwing on the run. He needs to get more relaxed, man, and throwing on the run. And if the Vikings can do them 7 things, the Vikings will beat the Baltimore Ravens. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Vikings, my boy Eric say, that's your birthday present. Vikings 24, Raven 10. Viking will stop Lamar. Viking will prevail. I like that. 24-10 ain't no crazy score. I could probably see I probably see 24-13, some shit like that. But 24 to 10, that's crazy too, though. I can't get mad at that score. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't get mad. I can't get mad at that score for real. That's a crazy score, and I hope that bitch hit so we can move in a winning race, and hopefully we can see the Bears losing, and we can see the Packers losing on Monday night to the Eagles. Oh, that'd be a good weekend. Oh, that'd be a good weekend. If the Bears find a way to lose to the Giants and the Packers lose to the Eagles and we win, ooh, I'm feeling good that motherfucking weekend. I'm feeling good Monday night. Because the Packers play Monday night. I'm feeling real good. I'm not going to hold you up. For real. As a Viking fan, we not holding Lamar to 10 points. We did. We are a serious problem for the league. No, not 10. We might hold his ass to motherfucking to 13. You know what I'm saying? But I never seen you here, Jared Preview One. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. And Jared, you get this, my boy. Welcome to the channel. But the Vikings got to hold Lamar though. We need the quarterback spot on Lamar all game long. I feel like the Vikings can hold Lamar. I said 20 points. It could be 20 to fucking 24, some shit like that, or 27. I don't give a fuck. 20, 27, whatever the case might be. But I don't think the Ravens gonna score over 20 points. We gotta, my bad, hold on. We gotta bring the same aggressive. Hell yeah, you gotta be the same aggressive, but it gotta be a different game plan. First time, brother. Welcome, my brother. I'm happy you here. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. I talk Vikings football and all football shit all the time, all day. I'm just a Vikings head though. And you get another horn. You get another horn because it's your first time here. And like I told people, I'm gonna go back one time. Rule number one: we need the quarterback spot on Lamar Jackson all game long. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Rule number two: we need a balanced offense. Score with the football, run with the football, and throw the football. Do not run for the run game, Kelsey. You can't do that against them. And gang tackle Derrick Henry. I want one person tackling Derrick Henry, and I want one person reaching for the football because he will give up some fumbles. We all know that. Like, we all know that. Oh, no, you can put this shit in order. I didn't even know that shit. And number four, the Viking receiver need to catch the football. That shit I seen out of Addison last week in the end zone when he dropped that ball against the Lions, that should have been a catch, man. We don't need that. We don't need no drop passes, especially easy passes. And the Vikings need to put up some points on the Ravens, man. Score points, we win this game. And number 6 ain't on here for whatever reason. I don't know. But number 6 was, I don't want to see Josh Metellus covering no wide receivers. I don't want to see that, man. I'm tired of seeing that. And number 7, JJ McCarthy needs to relax. I need JJ to relax when he at the quarterback spot. The quarterback spot is yours, bro. You are the future for the Minnesota Vikings. You are not getting benched. Ain't no receiver over your shoulder looking. You just gotta play relaxed and play the football you know how to play. That's it. What do you say? Yeah, y'all keep it balanced, KOC. You know he itching to. Yeah, that's why I said KOC. You could tell when we, hey Jared, you could tell when we run the football. If you look at Jordan Mason, when he was in Seattle, when he was in San Fran, when he ran with the football, he was more effective. And you see when he ran with the football with the Minnesota Vikings, he ain't really doing too good. That because KOC don't give a fuck about the fucking run game for. Hold on, this is my daughter again. Yes. Kelsey, Kelsey do not care about running the football for her. He just running football to shut people up. That's all Kelsey want to do. Is shut people up when he running with the football. That's why the running game ain't got no TLC. You don't really see too many linemen doing swings. Hell, we don't view CJ. What the fuck is CJ Helm at? Why did we even re-sign CJ Helm? Like for what? He a fullback, motherfucking block. Use him to block. So that's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do, man, against the Ravens, man. And I feel like the Vikings will come out on top. That's just me though. But they gotta contain Derrick Henry, and they gotta make sure they watching Lamar Jackson all game long. Hold on, my daughter keep on texting me. Yeah, that was the Vikings needs to do, man. And if they could do them 7 things, the Vikings will come out of US Bank Stadium with a W. They will beat the Ravens. They will beat the motherfucking Ravens. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not on here blowing y'all smoke or smoke. I'm telling y'all the truth. But I might get out of here now though, man. Jared, subscribe to the channel. I need everybody else subscribe to the channel. Like the video and leave a comment if you ain't subscribed to the channel, man. And I will be live again. I don't know, probably Friday night, Saturday night, some shit like that, though. You got to watch my channel, cut your notifications on. And I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Yeah, shit about to get real against the Ravens, man. I ain't got my belt on. We about to put a belt to the Ravens' ass come Sunday, man. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, man. I appreciate everybody that watched my live stream, man. Y'all are the motherfucking truth.